Today I just wanted to do a quick little video just talking about my new piercings, and if you don't already know, they're these ones here and they are called Dahlia piercings, which I hope I'm saying right, or Joker piercings. I just wanted to do this video really to talk about my experience with them and why I went for Dahlia piercings. So first of all, I just want to say I did originally really want cheek piercings. I've always been a massive fan of cheek piercings. I think they look so cute. For as long as I can remember, since I was about 15 years old, I've always kind of like eyed them up. And then I kind of come across Dahlia piercings actually more recently, which made my decision between whether to get cheek or Dahlia piercings that little bit more harder. So I'm in an R in, should I get cheek piercings, which I've always wanted, or should I get the Dahlia piercings, which I think are really cool because they're quite unique, not that many people had them. Basically what helped me make my decision is that I did a lot of research on both the piercings before I went to get either one of them done, and what occurred to me is that cheek piercings tend to have a lot of problems with I'm not saying that's for everybody, but from most things that I've read and most videos that I've watched, they say like within a year they still haven't healed properly. They can form like bumps. I know all piercings can form bumps, but you can get like cysts with them. And I think the main thing that put me off is obviously the scars that they leave if you ever wish to retire them. So that's why I opted for Dahlia piercings instead. Not to say that Dahlia piercings come without a risk, because obviously all piercings come without a risk and come with a risk. And obviously all piercings will leave scars as well, but I just felt like these were a little bit more of the safer option. And as I said before, they are quite like a unique piercing. There's not too much information on them really. If you type in cheek, you get loads and loads of stuff about them, but when it comes to Dahlias, they're a little bit less talked about. So yeah, I am happy with my decision. So I got them done 5 days ago now, so they are still really fresh. I'm just going to talk a little bit about when I got them pierced. So when I went into the shop, I did originally want them right in the corners, right in here, because I think they look really cute in there, but for some reason I've got some weird kind of tissue growth in the corners of my mouth that makes me sound like I've got some weird disease going on. I don't, it's just like I don't know, he explained like an overgrown of cells. So I've just got these two like little lumps right in the corners of my mouth. I thought that was just normal and everyone had them, but apparently not. So he didn't obviously want to pierce through that section because it might have caused quite a few problems. So yeah, he put the dots here and he said that's as close as he can get, and I was a little bit unsure at first whether I was going to like them there, but then he did it and I was actually really happy with them. And I know that they're not everybody's cup of tea and not everybody's going to like them, but I'm happy with them and that's the main thing. So as far as the pain goes, now first of all I just need to stress to you, I am an absolute wimp when it comes to any kind of piercing or pain. I absolutely hate pain. I have major anxiety when it comes to anything like that. I get really hot and flustered. I do not handle pain at all. So yeah, I was really anxious about getting them done. However, I was actually pleasantly surprised. They really wasn't as painful as what I was thinking. Like, I would say, I would rate them about a 4 to 5 on the pain scale out of 10. To be honest, my Medusa, this one here, actually hurt more than these two put together. I don't know why, if that's just, it's a more sensitive area, and obviously it's probably not going to be the same for everyone, but yeah, out of all the piercings I've had quite a few, they really wasn't the worst of them. So yeah, I was shocked. As for pain afterwards, yeah, they are painful. It's very difficult to talk. You can probably tell I'm still not quite talking properly. It's very difficult to eat. I'm still taking painkillers, I'm still on ibuprofen, and I do know that they are going to take quite a while to heal. So swelling wise, I was actually expecting to have like great big fat like hamster cheeks. I know they're not actually on my cheeks, but I was still expecting them to swell up quite bad, and they did swell a bit, and to be honest, they probably, I mean, I can't notice it, but they probably are still quite swollen, but the swelling really wasn't that bad, to be honest with you. Now we're on day 5. They do kind of feel back to normal, apart from obviously the closest areas around it, which aren't going to be healed or normal for a long time yet. Just thinking about any problems. So I haven't really had many problems, and like I said, it's only day 5. This one on this side seems to be doing absolutely fine. However, this one on this side, it's, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of, I've got like a bit of a tiny little bit of a lump just here. Obviously it is a fresh piercing, so that's bound to happen, it's still healing. But this side has been a little bit more painful than this side with healing. And it's kind of like, it's like weirdly angled, and that's not how he pierced it. I think that's just because there's that little lump there while it's healing. It's kind of just angled slightly different. And I did message my piercer today, and he did say it's nothing to worry about, and it should in time sort itself out. So, I mean, even if it did stay like that, I'm still happy with them. They still don't look terrible, well, in my opinion anyway. But yeah, that's all I have to say really on the subject. Yeah, I just wanted to do this video, just a really quick one, telling you my experience of Dahlia piercings and how the pain was and that. And yeah, can't really think of anything else to say. I'll probably do an update video in another couple of weeks, or maybe a month when they're a lot more settled. But if you have any questions, just message me below and I'll try and answer any of them. Sorry, this was a really quick video. But yeah, there's not too much I can really say about them at the moment. But thank you for listening, and let me know what you think of them. Do you hate them or do you like them? Bye.